Hey everyone, welcome back to Addie P's Real Estate Tea, where today I want to briefly chop it up with you all on why you should be listing your house this fall. Now, before I get into this video, if you like what you hear in the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, please hit that bell notification to be notified of future videos on this channel. And you already know, if you're watching your girl from Instagram, drop her a heart and show her some love. All right. Now, reasons why you should be heavily considering listing your home this fall. A recent study was done, and I read about this in an article from Business Insider. The study was conducted by Open Door, and the data was compiled over the course of from 2017 to 2022. And it suggests that we have anytime buyers now. Those anytime buyers are coming a lot from how we now function and this ever so quickly evolving remote work. I mean, hey, I'm shooting this video here in my vehicle. So it's just showing you an example, a brief example of how you can do anything from anywhere at this point in time. So a lot of folks have shifted to at-home work. They're able to function, take calls, and so forth. Some of the housing that some folks purchase, it is geared towards the fact that someone has to work from home. So anytime buyers, if I can pick up and, move anywhere, work whenever, in the comforts of my home, then the season really is not going to dictate how I move if I'm buying a home. All right. The other reason is because of the fact that we have had such short time, not time constraints, but such short housing and inventory. A lot of buyers, of course, are seizing that moment when they see a deal and so forth. So it may not matter in the sense that it's winter time approaching or it's a fall time of the year, which in prior years in real estate, fall tend to be the time that things slow down a little bit. Now, again, please keep in mind that housing is local. It's localized, real estate is. So what may be going on here in Pennsylvania may not be going on in Virginia or California and so on. But typically, at least I could speak for here in Pennsylvania, it's always, it's fall time of the year, so on. But that is not the truth anymore. That is definitely a changing factor in housing and home purchasing. So needless to say, buying and trying to seize a deal, with housing costs being high and also with interest rates kind of creeping up and so forth. Again, I must preface and say that although interest rates are higher than what we've seen in the past few years, they are not astronomical, that we have never seen this interest rate before. I think we've just gotten so comfortable to and accustomed to getting cheap money borrowed or lended to us. So anyway, not to get off into that, but again, some of those factors that I just stated heavily dictate why folks are just saying, hey, I don't care if it's November. I see this deal. I don't think we're going to get another deal anytime soon. Let's buy now. So keep that in mind, sellers, that don't always look towards what you may think is a traditional buying season. Now, if the housing market normalizes, which most industry experts are saying they're not seeing that anytime soon because of the shortage of inventory and the pricing. But if it happens to normalize and get more harmonized and so forth, then what we will see is probably a shift back to that whole bustling spring market and the slowdown in the fall winter months. All right, well, enough of my babbling. I hope you all have a great day. Stay blessed.